stones or any kind of weapon don't belong here. I don't wanna break no bones. I just want a microphone. Take the mask off your face and look at me face to face. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, 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 good morning. Want a microphone, morning. I just want a microphone, morning. Take the mask off your face and look at me face to face. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This world is getting so cold. I wanna keep running like a soldier. Somebody must have touched my soul, cause there ain't no stopping till it's over. I wanna get up out my chair, cause everybody's getting so lazy. Don't want nobody touch my hair, cause a lot of sisters acting too crazy. And them not tough like this, rough like this, and them not nice like this. Some can't take it when you talk true sense. Rather hear the words that glorify nonsense. Yes, and I got my brains, and I'm pretty like my mama. I don't wanna pick your brains, I just want the microphone. Take the mask off your face and look at me face to face. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I wanna share my love, but it's gotta be with someone who's precious. You're never gonna get my love, accepting that you're real precious. You're never gonna cramp my style, baby, cause I get a lot of pleasure. And if you wanna test my style, you better have a whole lot of measure. Cause I'm a rock back chick, never tag along the never look back chick. Trendy, a little crazy, intelligently singing rock back chick. No sticks, no stones, or any kind of weapon don't belong here. I don't wanna break no bones, I just want a microphone. Take the mask off your face and look at me face to face. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to Tobago Updates Youth Wednesday. I am Aliyah Holder.
And I am doing this. Good morning. We are well dressed this morning for Youth Wednesdays, as usual. Alia, you look lovely as usual.
And you look very
Good morning, Tobago. Good morning to all our listeners. all our viewers on all the various platforms. Welcome to our Youth Wednesday mornings. Let me just shout out to see who in the live now.
Right, and live with us this morning, I'm seeing Ria Richardson George and Julian Skeet.
Good morning to you guys. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm seeing Brandon Hercules, Kern Holder, Irfan Isles, Candice Chapman, Ria Orr. Hi, good morning, mommy.
Morning, mommy.
There's Jess Kennedy, Aliyah Charles, Charla Ramsey Roberts.
And Miss Arlene Allen, good morning to you. Thanks for all the love. Now, guys, if you guys excited this morning, as we are, just fire up the live this morning with all the hearts, all the fires, all the likes, and all the laughters. Alia, we have, I don't mean to start on a solemn note this morning. However, we want to thank you guys for, the support that you guys gave for Kenton's homegoing. It was a sad, but it was very much heartfelt, and I know the family was very much pleased, with all the support that that they got. For me, I'm glad that the ceremony went the way that it did, and I didn't have to cry as much for brother's passing. Anything you want to add on that, sis?
Just extend same thank you to everyone who reached out to us in the time of bereavement. Also, thank you for those who showed up at the funeral to send home our brother in a very nice way. And we know that he would have enjoyed what we gave to him. And we are just thankful. And on behalf of his family, we say thank you to everyone who sent messages or called and was there with them at that time.
Right. So for birthdays, what do we have for birthdays this morning? Today's not my birthday yet.
For birthdays in the lineup this morning, we have the Administrator for the Division of Finance and the Economy. Good morning, Mrs. Diane Baker Henry, and happy birthday to you from the Tobago Updates family. We also have Miss Shanika McKay. Happy birthday to you, Shanika. And we have Miss Salisha McDougall. Happy birthday to you, coming from the Tobago Updates family.
Right, so we're in the best season of birthdays earlier. I'm just saying, the Pisces season, for those who believe in the horoscopes, Pisces, I heard that they are the best people, we're gonna find out a little bit later, a couple of days later.
Just saying that Virgo rules, just saying.
Anyway, right.
So who do we have on the lineup this morning, Dwayne?
Well, this morning we have a guest speaker, Efron Alves. What does he do? What does he do?
Efron Alves is an entertainer and a songwriter.
Right. Tobago bred and born.
No, he is from Trinidad. I think he's from Trinidad, isn't he? Yeah.
Well, I'm not as young as you, but anyway, we have him this morning. And I think you'll be doing that.
Yes, I'll be doing that interview.
And
afterwards we have
the Mr. Keelan Whitlock from the owner and founder of Key Studio. He's a photographer, creative director, and much more, so look out for that. And then we have our good stuff segment. We very much have a lot to celebrate in the Tobago space in that segment. And what else do we have, Alia?
So we have the man himself who sang the song Bamboo, Mr. Malik Batiste.
Bamboo? What is Bamboo?
You can hear coming up here. We really hear about it. Johnny is doing that interview.
Oh, okay, all right.
So hear about it.
Johnny, we're looking forward for that exciting interview this morning. And that is it, or we have more?
To end off this amazing morning, we have myself doing the interview at Brunchorama live by Random Entertainment. So we're closing up because it's carnival season, so we need to get all into that groove and into that vibe. Although it's COVID, we're still having our best time under the carnival season.
Cameraman, hold up. I don't like all that when this thing and didn't even shoot me a message and said, Dwayne, dress up nice.
But it was a Saturday. You're not Adventist.
Because you're talking about business and the people them.
Right.
Suppose I didn't want.
Anyways, viewers, remember to
come
share
down from there, Alia.
Share the live. Share the live.
All right, we'll be back, guys. Share the live.
Rather hear the words that glorify nonsense, yes. And I got my brains, and I'm pretty like my mama. I don't wanna pick your brains, I just want the microphone.
The Division of Infrastructure, Quarries and Urban Development is inviting all stakeholders to participate in virtual public consultations on the redevelopment of Scarborough this February and March. Join the lead architect and other experts in discussions on Wednesday the 23rd of February and Wednesday the 2nd and 9th of March from 5 to 7 p.m. Register for the Zoom platform via Facebook at spc.tgo or DIQUD Works. Call or WhatsApp 73-WORKS or 739-6757. Stay tuned to our Facebook pages and the media for details on live streaming. These consultations are powered in part by B-Mobile. Life is on.
MI4 Security Services Company is the most advanced security service in Tobago. Ask about our cash and transit service. It's safe, risk-free, reliable, and timely. We provide safe banking delivery for all business types and sizes with highly trained staff, 24/7 monitoring, coordinated emergency response, and a well-maintained fleet of armored vehicles. Contact us at 660-7723 or visit our website at www.mi4securitytt.com to sign up today.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported. Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Tobago Updates. I am Aliyah Holder, your youth host for Youth Wednesdays, and this morning we have a big soca artist with us all the way from Trinidad. He goes by the name of EA, but we also know him as Irfan Az. Welcome to Tobago.
Excellent, Tobago. Much love. It's a pleasure. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thanks for having me. You know, the energy is amazing, and I'm just glad to be here. What's going on?
Thank you for being here with us. So, Irfan, tell us, how was E-Day in Tobago? We know that you had about 5 events in 24 hours. How did you get that done?
Well, you know, it was excellent. It was an epic experience, you know, first time, you know, I've had an actual concert, an EA concert alongside other artists and live performances, DJs in Tobago. So it's actually a great accomplishment for me. I truly appreciate the love from all my Tobagonian fans, you know. I've been in and out of Tobago from since 2012 onward when my career kind of, you know, in local dialect, we say when you're bus. So, you know, the love remained consistent, and the ED experience in Tobago was great. It was 4 events in 24 hours. So, yeah, it's definitely a feat, a grand undertaking for the first time, but I really appreciate the love and support from the Tobago fans, because you're actually the first segment to sell out.
Boom, big up Tobago. You know how we love things. So I believe that I was rushing things. So next year we gonna have 5 and 24 hours. That is what we're saying.
Well, try. We try. It takes a lot of planning, logistics, energy, but at the end of the day, I love it and I'm willing to, take up the challenge.
Okay. So tell us, COVID in Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago with a very limited restrictions and all these safe zones. As a soca artist, how has it been for you?
Well, for me, resilience is key, and I always try to not focus on the stumbling block, but the other side of it. So I like to go around it any way possible. I learned a lot, during COVID. I found strength within myself I didn't even know I possess, and it just reminded me, not to put all eggs in one basket and just to keep pushing. So as a creative, I found a lot of inspiration during this, as I say, it's not a word, but these COVIDious times, and I actually appreciate the fact that the soca fans were willing to really support. So like this E-Day experience, with all most of the venues being sold out and people coming out and the media actually calling me to find out what this is really about, other artists linking up and saying we like your innovation, and just keep the fuel to the fire going. And I will remember this time truly, and this definitely opened my mind to so many other ways and means of expressing myself. So I learned a lot, and I'm grateful for the experience. We did lose some income, a lot of opportunities, but at the end of the day, looking at the glass half full and instead of half empty, I got to experience a lot of things that I wouldn't have experienced during normalcy. So it was just winning for me.
All right, nice. So, how many songs have you released for 2022, and what are the names? And could you give us a snippet of at least like 2?
Well, for me, I wouldn't say I released songs for 2022. For me, the movement of soca music is an ongoing one, right? Meaning to say that I have this, project, this movement called No Seasons. Is an initiative geared towards increasing the sustainable development of soca music, right? So I don't believe that soca music is seasonal and it's not boxed in within the carnival season anymore. To me, soca is bigger than carnival. Carnival seasonal, but soca not seasonal. So, we release music throughout the year, but naturally, when you release a song in like September, October, November, the people would consume it as something to lead up to Carnival 2022. So that's understood. We have With My Head by With My Head by Static and Johnny Blaze. On the Coasting Rhythm, we have Conscious Soca that I did by Gigi Scotch Bonnet called Heart Clean, right? And I had Mashup with Shal Marshall. I love to perform that song. Every time I perform this song, I got a lot of love, and the energy naturally it just lifts up the audience, and even more so when Shal is on stage with me. So big up to Shal Marshall, who, we worked along that song. We had it there like from one sitting down, and we were just back and forth with the team studying like when is the right time, because there had a lot of fluctuating energy with regards to how much opening up was taking place. So it was like, now is the time, and then we get locked down again, and then things open up a little bit more. So it's a little dicey for us. When we released this song, it was actually a point in time when some of the restrictions were lifted, so you catch a nice timing. But it still wasn't exactly what we wanted, but we was grateful for the impact at the moment. And the theme of that song, Mashup, really speaks of the artists, the creatives, telling a story that all the fans could relate to. If it had a fete right now, we'd have mashed up the place, because we didn't really fete properly in Trinidad and Tobago for like 2 years, and this is the first time we actually having a greater idea of the carnival spirit in terms of us being able to do more open air events, not only within the theaters. So we get in there and we see the light at the end of the tunnel. So Mashup is a song that I hold dear to my heart. So big up to Lunatics production, and big up to Shal Marshall for actually making that what it actually is today. And for sure, it's not going to stop in Trinidad and Tobago Carnival. I believe that we actually will see that song flourish as the year goes on in different carnivals throughout the world, right? And Blessed Body, That was a song I did with Private Ryan, and all the hills are so sweet. Me giving the ladies that reassurance, that confidence that, no matter what, a blessed body is a body blessed by God, right? So it's more of a body positivity thing than a Coca-Cola bottle shape business, the Instagram thing. Nah, I believe that, everyone has their own image and likeness and created by God, because I'm a believer. I don't know what ugly is, So I just believe that big up the woman, the lovely, strongest humans in the world, and blessed body is just dedicated to them. And that's why at the end of the song I said, no matter shape or size. So, that wraps up the releases that they say for Carnival 2022 from Wolf and Owls. We have more to come because it doesn't stop at Carnival for me, as we say, no season. So look out for new music releasing soon.
So, we cannot have a soca artist on Tobago Updates or artists as a matter of fact and don't have them sing. So, I'm going to pass the mic to Irfan and allow him to take you all away in song.
Boom! Session start in the land. Coulda never wait for place we open. Session nice in the land. A big announcement that we open, no me lad, oh. So long since I see your face. So long since I hold our ways, yeah. I couldn't wait no more. I don't know the date, the time and place. If I don't get a ticket, I go try Visa face. Log on me account, follow every artist and every DJ, so you know what I can't miss. I fed up at the life, fed up at the space. I want the real thing, put my name on the list. I might jump the fences, I might take risks, Lord. Whoa. So if it have a fete right now, I go mash up the place. That is the anthem. Moving in and out of any season, that is the anthem. EA say that. Big up Shal Marshall Lunatics. Excellent! Mad.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tobago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tobago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO, and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tobago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tobago's at your service.
I want to meet with you to share my personal testimony and other local testimonies. Call me now, Juliet Roberts, at 341-0715. The number again is 341-0715. God bless you.
The Division of Infrastructure, Quarries and Urban Development is inviting all stakeholders to participate in virtual public consultations on the redevelopment of Scarborough this February and March. Join the lead architect and other experts in discussions on Wednesday the 23rd of February and Wednesday the 2nd and 9th of March from 5 to 7 p.m. Register for the Zoom platform via Facebook at spc.tgo or DIQUD Works. Call or WhatsApp 73-WORKS or 739-6757. Stay tuned to our Facebook pages and the media for details on live streaming. These consultations are powered in part by B Mobile. Life is on.
moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
And if it ever fit right now, we gonna mash up the place. Big up to Earth and Als, and thank you very much for choosing Tobago Updates to interview you on your 4 shows in 24 hours. And now, since as we're still in the carnival season, we're taking us straight over to Take Bamboo Girl, which Johnny Campbell will be doing that interview today. So, to you, Johnny.
Welcome to Tobago. I am your youth host, Miss Janae Campbell, and tonight we are here at the Village Vibes Bar in Mason Hall, and there will be a very interesting interview with the Take Bamboo boss himself, Melik. Stay tuned as we are Tobago Updates, and we bring to you the latest in news and entertainment. So come along and join me as I take you along this euphoric journey.
Push back on the bamboo, baby. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, right there, girl.
Hello, viewers. We are here at the Village Vibes Bar in Mason Hall, and today we are joined by a very special guest. It's none other than the Take Bamboo boss, Melik. Melik, hi.
Hey, good night. I'm good. How are you?
I am quite fine, and it's indeed a pleasure to have you here. I am your host, Janae Campbell, on the Tobago Updates. And Melik, we would just really like to hear from you. Tell us about Melik.
It's Malik, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people get mixed up with it. That's okay. Everything good with me is just tired, keep going, and just always thankful for life, and I appreciate all of this and everything.
Okay, so we know that you have this Take Bamboo song, and many of our viewers would really like to know what was the inspiration for this song.
Well, it was easy, to be honest. Basically, the producer sent the rhythm, and the name of the rhythm was Take Bamboo, and he sent me the list of artists who was on the rhythm with their song, but nobody sang about bamboo. So it was like basically easy for me. So I just sit down during the pandemic period and just, wrote lyrics towards it and made it make sense with my friend Nigel English helped me, and it was easy.
Well, I'm glad that it was very easy indeed for you. I know you were into dancehall music before, so what really inspired you to come out in the soca genre?
I basically always wanted to branch over into soca also because it's Trinidad and Tobago and soca is our culture. So, I always love to push to our culture, and soca is like much of a bigger picture, as some say, and I realized that basically it really is. So I always had dreams into doing soca. So it made me realize that, I can show the world that I can't just do one thing, I can do multiple things, multiple genres of music, so yeah.
Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. And let me tell you a story. I was at a particular line for my friend's birthday, and it was just at the start of the year, and we were just vibing, and then I heard this song, Take Bamboo Girl, and then it started off, Push Back on the Bamboo Baby, and I'm like, wait, I really like this song. So, tell me, how do you think persons have been responding to your song? Because for me, I really love your song. So how you think the wider population has responded to your song?
Well, most of the population, meaning nationwide or international, worldwide, only good vibes, good energy, good feedback. Everybody seems to love this song, every single body. So it's a great feeling for me that I put on music that people could actually enjoy themselves, and have a nice time. Yeah, man.
Yes, indeed, we really enjoying ourselves with that song, Take Bamboo. And just to be a little devil's advocate, some people really want to know what is this bamboo that you're speaking about.
It was nothing sexual. Everybody thinking it's something sexual. As I say, the producer has basically sent it, but we Trinidadians and we know exactly what I mean by bamboo. But it wasn't nothing sexual.
Okay, so if it's not sexual, then what it is then?
Nah, I can't say that on here.
Okay, I get you. But just to talk a bit about your career here, which of your songs do you think would have really given you that big break in the music industry?
I would say this one here, Take Bamboo, because I did Colors. Colors did blow up in 2019, and they traveled most Caribbean countries. Well, most of them got cancelled also because of the pandemic period. But Bamboo's like a different ball game. It's like it opened up a lot to me that people realize that, hey, he sang this song, he sang those other songs that like open up a wider range of audience to me, both national and international. So like I would say this song was, I don't think nothing can beat this right now.
Yeah, I don't think nothing could beat Take Bamboo right now. I think definitely if we had road match, you probably would have won it. But tell us, as an artist, what do you recognize as one of your greatest difficulties?
I would say 10 to 15 events a night, yeah, and then to wake up in the morning to catch a plane, and then to probably catch a boat. Like, that's the hardest thing, is just that you have to keep going and you barely have time to rest for yourself and, you know, really catch back yourself. Sometimes you will catch you cold, you will be sick, and you still have to tell yourself, hey, you have to go still. So that is the most hard part to me, the amount of events per night, but it could only slow me down, it can't stop me.
It can't stop you. And as we in this carnival season, you know, what is your view on the government's decision to have this safe zone carnival for only the vaccinated?
I mean, everybody want to wine and jam, yes, but is the right thing to do in life? Because nothing more important than life, you know? Music, yeah, everybody love music. Everybody love like a car, everybody love Julia, everybody love rum, but nothing more important than life. So I feel it was a better move to make. You know, we will get it later on. We just have to be patient and be thankful that we still getting a taste rather than nothing.
Viewers, as he rightfully said, we are getting a taste and it is better than nothing. Malik, tell us, you know, what is your feel of this carnival experience? Are you enjoying it? Do you feel as if the vibe is still there?
The vibe is still there. It's actually amazing to me, amazing. Despite that things we doing like Napa and Naparima Bowl and some people on the seats, but people still getting up, moving around, you know. I'm feeling like nothing is really missing except whining behind a truck in the road. Everything feels good.
Everything feels good. Yeah, so, you know, tell us, what advice do you have to give to other young artists who may be interested in getting into that music industry and, you know, bringing out a hit like Take Bamboo?
Don't give up. Pray. Always keep praying. Don't give up. I did other soca songs that didn't really catch. So, you know, don't let that discourage you into giving up. Let's keep pushing. Keep bringing on music. And you never know what may happen to you in life, because you can sing a song today and it could only get big 10 years later on the road. You never know. So music is just a funny thing. So let's keep going, pray, keep God close, and you'll get you.
So Malik, our viewers want to get a taste of this song. Can you serenade us with something? Give me a little something.
Yeah, sure. Push back, baby. Push back, honey. Bamboo, baby. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it. Hey, girl, you know it's carnival. Bamboo, man, will give me some jam. Chuck, man, why you driving so? Look, bamboo sharing like Sinopharm.
Thank you indeed, Malik. It was a pleasure hosting you, and we wish you all the best in your music career. And trust me, I'm looking forward to much more from you. But before you go, what can we expect from you in the future? Do you intend to drop more bangers? You know, tell us.
More soca will be coming very soon, meaning like this year to be exact. Also, more dancehall, because dancehall is where I started from, so I will never forget about it. So, you know, more dancehall, more soca. And who knows, probably I will push the more vocal trainings and you might get R&B too.
We might get an R&B too, and we will definitely be waiting for it. So once again, thank you, and it was indeed a pleasure having you.
Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo.
Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Push, yeah. Push back, baby. Shorty bigger. Push back, yeah. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby.
So we are here at the Village Vibes Bar, and the energy is just so exotic. Everybody is here feeling a vibe and having a good time. So tonight we are here with, what's your name, sir?
Steve Francois.
Tell us, how has your carnival experience been thus far?
Oh, well, for the last couple of years, I haven't been out there to play in the bands and them. But I'm hoping, hopefully this year, I can get to play in a band.
So, what was your view on this safe zone vaccination policy for carnival events?
Yeah, it was very productive. To keep everybody safe, Trinidad and Tobago people safe, and make sure everything go the correct way in life. Everybody had their own choice to make. So, everybody had a choice, so I make my choice.
All right, thank you very much. Hi, your name is?
Kizia Frederick.
Nice to meet you. Can you describe your carnival experience thus far?
Well, it's shaky. Can't say nothing much about it because we ain't really no outdoor activities, and you know how the thing going with vaccination. So right now it ain't say nothing. No, it ain't say nothing for real. For a real carnival fan, it ain't say nothing.
I respect your view. What is your favorite soca song for this season?
My favorite song? Out and Bad Boys.
I like that song too.
I actually feeling it for the pan players because they ain't really going to come out, because that song I feel that would be the hit. I feel so. But as in terms of carnival with mass and thing, I mean, me personally, that is not my thing, but I feel it for them. Everybody got their own groove, and I feel it for them.
All right, thank you. It was nice speaking with you. I am your host, Janet Campbell, coming to you from the Tobago Updates. Again, we are here at the Village Vibes Bar in Mason Hall, and I am out, and I'm just going back to having a good time. It's all about good vibes and positive energy. Remember to stay safe, wear your mask, and remember to enjoy yourself. Because we're young, we just want to have fun, and you know what? Life is meant to enjoy. So thank you for having me. Back to you in studio.
Are you looking for that all-in-one shopping experience? Then look no more. Visit Lamb's Best Mart for your grocery items, fruits and vegetables, drinks, home items, stationery, gift items, hampers, shopping gift cards, toiletries, small hardware items, and much more. We provide order and pickup service, even delivery to your door. We are your friendly community supermarket. Check us out today at Lamb's Best Mart, located at 22 Daniel Trace Canby, or visit us on social media at Lamb's Best Mart.
MI4 Security Services Company is the most advanced security service in Tobago. Ask about our cash and transit service. It's safe, risk-free, reliable, and timely. We provide safe banking delivery for all business types and sizes with highly trained staff, 24/7 monitoring, coordinated emergency response, and a well-maintained fleet of armored vehicles. Contact us at 660-7723 or visit our website at www.mi4securitytt.com to sign up today.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. I'm doing this again. I'm your host this morning for Youth Wednesdays. I'm at Key Studio this morning to have a very nice conversation, not an interview, a conversation with the renowned, the blessed Mr. Keelan Whitlock. Good morning to you. How are you this morning?
I am doing fine.
It's been a while I haven't seen you, man.
Correct.
But I see you doing great things.
Thank you.
But I didn't know it was you.
All right.
Right. So how are you?
Man, I am good. It's a privilege to be on Tobago Updates this morning. Yes, please.
Before we were talking, Tobagonians might not know, but you are very talented.
Right.
And I think, and I would even arguably say that anything I see you put your hands to, you mash it up.
Right.
You understand? You are a great singer.
Yes, I am.
You just tell us a little bit about that.
Well, just to piggyback on what you're saying, generally anything that I do, I try to approach it with a spirit of excellence.
Right.
In the capacity of Key Studios, Key Studios is a creative agency.
Right.
We specialize in fashion styling, brand consultation, and production. Right. We also have a photography and creative space.
But you don't do photography?
No, I don't.
Okay.
So at Keys, I function in the capacity of a fashion stylist and creative director. Yeah. Right. Fashion styling would mean that I'm responsible for curating and creating fashion looks for clients, for brands, etc. And creative direction, I'm more or less responsible for just creating or the artistic direction for if it's photography, videography, for ads, etc.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So, but where did this all begin for you? Like,
with my background in music, I enjoyed music. I love music. It is my first love. But then I realized that I actually enjoyed the creative part of it. I enjoyed doing photo shoots for album covers. I enjoyed directing music videos, etc. So it was kind of just a natural progression, bouncing off of the fact that these things were involved in the music making process for me. And this is kind of where this started. As it relates to fashion is something I've always loved. I grew up in a household where I feel like the first stylist I knew, the first fashion person I knew was my grandmother.
Okay.
She would stack on gloves and scarves and hats and so to go to church. And I would just sit and look at that all the time now. And that inspired me. It so happened, then my parents would ask, Keelan, what to wear today? Because they realized I was good at this thing. So it was a natural progression. It started there. Then I have a friend Rashad's men's store. I started going there and dressing the mannequins.
So is you responsible for that?
In part. In part, you know. So I started going there dressing the mannequins. There was one time I said, Pal, let's do a shoot. And as I said, just natural progression. So one thing led to the next, and now we're here at Key Studios.
Right. And might I just say that the studio looks good, man? I even say that it's a canvas for great things.
For sure.
You know, even from the color scheme.
For sure.
And
for sure.
Very well, you great use of space. I admire that, man.
So go ahead.
I know you're excited too. I know you're excited, right? So where have your work taken you? Like, who did you dress thus far?
So one, I have amazing clients. So I have clients who would reach out to us to do stuff for, if it's maternity shoots, for birthdays, for anniversary, etc. I've been able to, since launching Key Studios, we've been able to work with brands like Angostura, White Oak, Tambura.
Right, so it's not just about with people.
No. So we work with brands as well.
Okay.
Right? Like the likes of the Chief Secretary.
Go ahead. So was you responsible for that?
Well, for his engagement photography shoot.
Okay. So you put together his the color scheme,
correct.
The fit and everything.
Correct. So we worked with, and that's the lesson as well in working out of Keys, and we're able to connect with a lot of other local creatives. So we'd have been able to connect with Andrew Smith of Precision Cut, and then Larissa Darampo, so she would have done the dress for stuff like that. Variety of makeup artists, hairstylists, etc. So as it relates, we have a plethora of clients that we connect with. I have the most amazing clients ever.
Well, I could definitely
for
see
sure,
that.
For sure. Folks trust me and allow me to create. You know, a lot of folks who would come for our service here would say, Keelan, like, I just want you to do your thing. Like, I'm not coming with a concept to you, you do your thing, you know? So we bless in that kind of way.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is not only business for Tobago, and I really admire the fact that you're already having a lot of collaboration with all other linkages in your industry.
Right.
You know, and I think that's a very important thing for Tobagonians.
For sure.
You know, so what advice would you give to somebody who is endeavoring, perhaps not in your industry per se, but you know, just tell us about the importance of linkages.
For sure. Collaboration and networking and relationships in business. I could talk about, especially for me, in terms of creative business, is key. Nothing that I do out of Key Studios I could do on my own. I need a photographer, I need a makeup artist, I need a designer, I need clothing stores, I need boutiques, etc. to be able to execute my job, and vice versa. They need me to be able to then use their services too, you know. So I think folks take for granted the strength in collaboration, the strength in networking, but is major. It is evident in everything I do here at Keys. Collaboration is key. You know? Generally, in terms of advice for anybody endeavoring in any sort of business also, collaboration is key.
Right,
for sure.
But let me just throw in a, just to be a bit facetious.
Go ahead.
Who is your competition?
If I am going to say, I don't like to say I have competition.
Okay.
I'd like to say I have folks that inspire me. So in terms of
you're preaching now.
Yeah, as opposed to competition, I would say there's inspiration.
Right.
The thing is, in the local Tobago space, there's something somebody told me one time. I'll credit it to Sabian Rogers of Anchor's Bar and Grill. And he said, we have a unique opportunity in Tobago because you can be the first at a lot of things, right? Because of the lack of particular things here, you can be the first at a particular thing. In terms of persons doing fashion styling and creative direction and functioning the way we do at Keys, there isn't another person in Tobago per se. We feel blessed for that, you know. But I want to use what we do as a catalyst to inspire folks.
Great.
A lot of what I do is because I do it for 6-year-old Keelan, 6-year-old me, and the things I wanted to see and have access to when I was younger. So what we do here is really to inspire other folks to say, listen, and our tagline is Possibilities Unlocked at Key Studios. And really it is just for folks to be able to say, listen, if there is a thing that I imagine, I could do it. I answer your question because I feel like I went all over.
That's all right.
But in terms of competition and inspiration, man, there are a lot of folks in Trinidad. I look at a lot of things overseas. I'm always online and just inspired. In terms of competition, friend, I am not in any sort of competition with anyone except me. I want to be better and better than I was today, tomorrow.
Great.
That's the answer.
But where did your sense of style come from? I mean, I know you alluded to the fact that your grandmother inspired you. I mean, and I also want to ask as well, what did you have any impediments to bring out this style growing up? Because for me, I love clothes.
I know that.
I would splurge on clothes. But my only impediment was money and access. You know, and the fact that I was going to school. So share with us, you know.
Well, generally regarding my style, I have quite a minimal approach to style. Like, you would see me in black a lot, because when I always have so many things going on in my head, I need to have a minimal approach to the things that I wear, so that on the morning I could just pick up something and go.
Right.
Regarding access to things, I'm also very good at using what I have, right? Thrifting, I thrift a lot, right? Thrifting is major. Like, you find some amazing finds in thrifting. Outside of that, I shop smart. So folks may see establishments like a Detour or Shoe Locker or whatnot and say, I might find anything inside there. But then I find some gems in some of the most random of places.
Right.
You know, so in terms of issues or setbacks or so in terms of fashion and style for me, I can't say that there is much, because also being a stylist, I have to be creative. Correct. I have to be crafty. I have to be resourceful. Correct. So it would mean taking a simple black shirt, but you throw a fold on it.
Right.
You button a button down. You
Right.
throw on a chain or two.
Right.
And there's simple ways of taking what could be a basic look to another level. You also asked me just in terms of my inspiration for style. As I tell you, I am inspired by the fact my style is this particular way because of all the other things I have going on. So I shop neutral colors. As I said, blacks, browns, blues. So
Right.
if on a given day everything works together.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. It's an easy cheat code. It's a fashion cheat code.
But just for just take us back to that event,
Right.
that beautiful event that inspired all Tobagonians, especially the men,
Right.
and put us at a greater disadvantage.
Right.
We're talking about our now Chief Secretary.
Right.
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 What was that like for you? I mean, how did you guys make contact?
Well, I always like to say that excellence has a way of shining through.
Right. You see, when you make that kind of statement, you put people like me in a corner, because I might say, well, he up there and
right.
I down there.
No, and that is not the case. My thing is, and that's what I'm saying here. It is the spirit of excellence that I approach everything that I do, right? But I present myself and I show up. I want to show up in an excellent way, right? I say that to say, the chief sec at that point in time, he wasn't the chief secretary, but would have taken note of the work that I would have been doing, and reach out and say, listen, I have this thing that I want to do. It's a surprise. We had to find a way to make this work. So it was literally putting together not just his look, but his wife's, without her knowing, and seeing that come off so seamlessly. So it was linking with the necessary designers, makeup artists, hairstylists, etc., and just putting a look together. So it was an easy process to me, to be honest.
Right.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Whitlock, it was a pleasure having you this morning.
Same.
I mean, the studio looked nice. And guys, if you're looking for any photo shoot, just tell us where your handles are and where you're located.
So it's Keys Studios, KEYZ Studios, and that's on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. keysstudios@gmail.com is also our email, and soon our website, keysstudios.com. So just definitely type in Keys Studios and you'll find us on any of the platforms.
Right, man. It was a pleasure, man. And continue doing the great work and putting Tobago on the map.
Thank you.
Right. Have a good one, man.
Thank you.
So guys, share the live. We have a short break and we'll be right back. Share the live.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tobago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tobago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO, and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tobago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tobago's at your service.
I want to meet with you to share my personal testimony and other local testimonies. Call me now, Juliet Roberts, at 341-0715. The number again is 341-0715. God bless you.
when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
This day in Tobago history. Did you know that on February 24th, 1974, Yvette Davidson of Roxborough became Tobago's 5th Windward Afro Queen? According to tha.gov.tt, 53 years ago, on a carnival Saturday in 1969, which would have been Valentine's Day, the very first Windward Afro Queen was crowned at the old Roxborough Community Center. 5 years later, Miss Davidson would take the crown. The Windward Afro Queen Show originated as a community initiative and was a collaboration of 8 village councils of the Windward District. The show is now hosted by the Windward Carnival Development Committee in collaboration with the Tobago Festivals Committee. The original name of the show was Windward Carnival Queen. Over the years, the competition has evolved to include carnival characters and a category for best carnival wear. However, initially, the premise was to showcase and embrace the African woman. In a phone interview with Mr. Collis Hazel, Assistant Commissioner of Police and former chairperson of the Windward Carnival Committee, he talked vividly about those infant days of the show. He said representatives would have to do a lot of research into their assigned country in Africa. The goal of the research was to ensure as accurate a depiction as possible of what the women of those countries wore and how they portrayed themselves. Mr. Hazel also shared that originally the young ladies were judged in the categories of Best African Gown, Best Head Wrap, Miss Photogenic, and Best African Wear. Some of the prizes awarded in the earlier incarnations of the Queen Show included weekend stays for 2 at Blue Waters Inn at Speyside, round-trip airfare within the Caribbean, as well as attendance at THA functions as a specially invited guest. One of the most significant honors bestowed on the Queen took place on the night itself. Queens would sit on what was known as the Queen's Chair to be crowned Windward Afro Queen. Roseanne Wall was the last person in charge of the Kings Bay estate, and a heavy, ornate chair was rescued from his residence. The chair currently sits upstairs the Roxborough Magistrate Court, but it has served for many years to coronate the Windward Afro Queen. You've been watching This Day in Tobago History. My name is Devon Adana. Back to you.
Hi, good morning, viewers. I am Aliyah Olan. Here we are at Renlem Entertainment Brunchorama charity event. It's a safe zone event, and of course, all protocols are observed. And here with us are 2 committee members, Liesel and Linnell, and today they will tell us all about the event. Good morning.
Morning Tobago Update viewers. We are coming to you live from Brunchorama 2022. I am Linnell Rowley, PRO of Renlem Entertainment, and today we are having Brunchorama 2022, our second Brunchorama. The event is centered around having like somewhat of a harvest-like event for Tobagonians, which is centered around food, soca, pan, and traditional, somewhat of the, you will have outside, but we have outside the Moko Jumbi, you saw the baby dolls and so on outside. We have a few performances coming later on, and the event is at a safe zone, Johnny Q Pub House. All patrons are vaccinated, and at the entrance you have to show your vaccination card, your ID card, sanitize, and yeah, welcome to Brunchorama 2022.
Hi, Liesel. So would you tell us about the event? Although Linnell would have told us more about the event. Tell us about the sponsors and how was the preparation for the event.
Hi, I'm Liesel, a committee member for the event Brunchorama. Preparation for this event was a little tedious, but with the commitment of the committee members for this event, we were able to pull off a successful safe zone event. The sponsors that we have are AMCO, which sponsored us under the umbrella of Campari and Barefoot. We also have White Oak as a sponsor as well. And of course, Johnny Q Pub House, which is our main sponsor for thanking us. We like to thank Johnny Q for housing us for this event as well.
Okay, so now I will ask both of you guys how it feels to be participating in the event outside of being on the committee. It's been 2 years since we actually get to come outside, so actually being outside and experiencing somewhat of a carnival while giving back to charity, which our main charity event after this, all proceeds goes to Mamma Mia, which is one of our sponsored events where we give back to single mothers of Tobago. So it's nice to come outside and enjoy clean, safe fun at a safe zone. So thank you, Ren Lim, and thank you, Johnny Q Pub House, and thanks to all our sponsors.
Okay, so this event so far is amazing. It is, I mean, who isn't happy to be outside in a time like this, in a safe zone, vaccinated, having fun, soca? I mean, it's carnival season. I mean, it is fun. So again, thanks to our sponsors, Punchy Punch, Coke Campari, Barefoot, White Oak, Johnny Q Pub House. This is an amazing event. Brunchorama, Realm Entertainment. This is amazing. See you again next year for our third Brunchorama event.
Okay, I am your host, Aliyah Hola, Tobago Updates Youth Show, and I thank you.
No problems, no problems. Hey. So as long as you call my name, then I will answer. I'm a happy camper, and love is my sponsor. Oh, and as long as I'm man of life, then I will dance up. No time for no anger, I'm smiling with me hands up. Hey, what they calling me? Mr. Happy Papi. Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi, yeah, what they calling me, Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi, cause I ever happy, yeah. Stress over, no, vex over, no, press over, no.
Hi, I am Aliyah Hola, and we're here at Brunchorama, the event, the charity event, and we are interviewing Stephen Lovell, one of the guests at the event, and we want to know his experience during the carnival season.
Okay, Brunchorama is probably the best event I've been to for the year. Understand?
Hi, I'm Jada. I'm here with my friend, and we're having a really good time in Brunchorama. Having so much fun. The waffles and chicken was great.
I'm over Carnival this year for the first time in 5 years, so charity has an amazing event. It's going really good. I brought my partner with me as well, so I'm just having fun, enjoying the music, the food. It reminds me much of home after 5 years of being away.
Let we link, are we ready for the jumbo? Ready for the jump, so we ready for the time. So come on, let me dip, heading for the jam. Everybody ready and they can't slow me down. Look me at my tickets and I look me at my banda. Cause if it's about bed right now, I go mash up the place. So we don't mash up the place. I'ma tear down the place. Mash it up.
Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Tobago Updates Youth Show. And while we're in this very vibrant and celebratory mood, I would like to say a special happy birthday to Mrs. Carrington James, the wife of the Secretary for the Division of Infrastructure, Public Utilities and Urban Development. Happy birthday to you, and also happy birthday to Miss Kida Greg, one of Community Development Driver. Sending happy birthday to you guys from the Tobago Updates family. Also coming up, we have good stuff. I would like to say huge congratulations to my classmate from since primary school, Safia John, who would have won 5 medals at the Southwestern Athletic Conference Indoor Championships in Birmingham, Alabama. Congratulations to you, Safia, and continue doing great work out there and representing Trinidad and Tobago. So now I'm going to go talk to Dwayne outside in Key Studio. Hi, Dwayne. No. Okay, thank you very much to Renlim Entertainment. Brunchorama was a vibe. Do not miss Brunchorama 2023. I mean, I was a part of the event. People messaging me after the event to find out about Brunchorama. When you see next year, December, November, the tickets drop, the information drop. just get at Shanaria one time and book your tickets one time. It's a charity event to sponsor Mamma Mia and to also get stuff for persons in need. So please support next year and look out for Random Entertainment in this year coming up with a lot of things happening. So now we're going back to doing in keys. How you doing?
Hi Alia, girl, I couldn't leave the place at all. I'm still here trying to get a discount for my future engagement and future events too, because I want to look as good as those people in the pictures. But I really enjoyed myself here.
So what you're saying is that we're having a proposal soon with this special lady and I have to get a dress and thing to work our wedding. That is what you're telling me.
I wouldn't say, but we go talk after the show. I don't want people to know my business.
Alright. So, thank you very much, viewers, for being here with us this morning. It was an enjoyable morning. Special shout outs to Irvin Isles, to Mr. Bamboo himself. Special shout outs to Keelan Whitlock. Special shout outs to Shanaria, Taylor, and the whole Random Entertainment team. It was a pleasure doing the show with you guys. And have a good day, guys. Remember to share the live.
You guys have a great day.
Share the live.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.